Hey everyone guys, it's Xarq0n. It's a bit of a different video today. I feel like sharing a bit of behind the scenes stuff that normally people don't get to see. So, as you see, I'm sitting here in my main menu, but that's not all we're going to be doing. I wanted to show and share with y'all some of my loadouts that I've got for Team Fortress 2. I've been doing a lot of collecting, a lot of trading up. A lot of things have changed. You've seen a lot of hats come and go in videos, and I never really focus on them because I don't usually want that to be the focus of my video. I just want, like, you know, whatever stupid shit I'm up to be the focus. But today, I feel like it would be cool to, like, basically just set a moment aside and just kind of have, like, you know, whatever the fuck this is. So, I guess we'll start off with the least impressive spy. Now, although I don't have a lot for him, I do enjoy playing him. See right now, because I did have a killer exclusive purple energy that I traded along with another rifle to get the Nebula hat. So this looks alright, but eventually I would like to make the Hong Kong cone unusual, or just get a different hat entirely. The reason why I'm using Noisemaker Fireworks is because when you're using the Cloak and Dagger, you can, the fireworks is one of two noisemakers, I believe, that does not produce a particle, so you can just kind of, like, follow people around, and you'll see particles above their head, and it's funny because they can't tell it's coming from you. The rest of the noisemakers, they do make particles, so they can see that it's coming from you. Also, yeah, don't worry about the funny descriptions, that I got those when I bought the items, and I didn't remove them because I think they're funny, and I've gotten a couple reactions from that. So, but I do, even though I do actually have an isotope knife, I never use it. It's actually for sale right now. I'm taking offers on it. I think I've got it listed for 35 keys or 30 keys. I can't remember. It's on my backpack.tf profile. But basically, I don't really like the knife. I much prefer the kunai with 500 ping latency to just face stab people from Mars. Now, the Blitzkrieg revolver, I got, well, one, because I like the skin, second, because my best friend has a field-tested strange isotope Blitzkrieg revolver, and I just found a way to one-up him by getting a minimal wear one. Whenever I get strange isotopes, I've had several of them. Whenever I get them, they have to have the same 3 parts on them, unless it's a melee, then, but if it's a gun, usually it's damage dealt, or headshot kills, and then cloak spy kills. I used to farm the cloak spy kills, now I've just been doing it legit. So I reset all my stranges, so no more farming. Now, you know, as it may come as a surprise to some of you, but I don't actually play sniper a lot, not anymore. It's you'll see what I play most shortly here, but the sniper loadout has changed a fair bit. I think you all recognize this loadout, if I can find the right, there we go, and then we got the boots. Where are my spurs, my white spurs? There we go. Yeah, I think this loadout is pretty recognizable. Well, without, this is my MVM loadout, so obviously this is the wrong weapons, but it's evolved a little bit into something a little more casual. I do like the 𝘬𝘬𝘬𝘬𝘬. I also tend to switch this out with the Down Under Duster. I love all of these cosmetics. Where's my 𝘬𝘬𝘬𝘬𝘬 again? I lost it. I don't use the Dead of Night as much anymore. Even though it does look really good, I just like to switch things up every once in a while. Over here, I've got my Nebula kind of up high, because if it's any lower, the purple energy will, you can't see it, because it'll just be purple energy. So the Nebula won't even show up at all. Very happy with the Nebula. It looks interesting. The two effects stacked together don't really look that good, but I mean, I don't know. I think it's alright, basically. The sniper rifle is probably the best sniper rifle you'll ever find in TF2. Sadly there are no factory new purple range sniper rifles in isotope. But there do exist 2 minimal wears, I believe. Maybe one, I believe 2 though. This is the nicer looking one. The other one does not have a purple sheen, and it also has a lot more scratches. Yes, there is 2. But you got, what I really like about this one versus a lot of other minimal wears I've seen is the, it doesn't have, like, the scope flap and the scope wire are usually what I look for. I'm very picky about in purple ranges. You can see it's a bit scuffed here on the front, but in the back, you really don't notice anything. So it looks very good. Obviously, I have little trinkets, mods, and stuff. This is actually the model from one of the games I'm developing at the moment. So, as a hobby. But anyways, that's sitting there in the front here. It's a nice weapon. Very nice weapon. This one is another funny weapon. It's a strange isotope, so it has damage dealt and clock spy kills. The soldiers killed, that's just, I think I got... What? Oh, cool. I forgot that I'm using OBS to record this, so that's why that showed up. Anyways, that's got, soldiers killed because that's what I bought it with. I think I paid 60 keys for it, which is more than what it's worth, but you know what, I don't care. Of course, wouldn't be complete without the 1000-degree knife. This one's funny. Honestly, not a big fan of the 𝘮𝘶𝘦𝘶𝘦. It doesn't do enough damage, unless I get hit first, so usually it's kind of risky because, you know, if a heavy is coming at me or whatever with fists of steel, well, it's you know, he can random crit me. It's a gamble, but usually what I'll do is I'll let them hit me once so that I can do over 400 damage with the crit on this. I think, isn't it 520? I can't remember. It's just something weird. A 25% damage increase. It's an interesting mechanic. I just wish the kukri could be unusual, because then I'd use that instead of the 𝘮𝘶𝘦𝘶. Anyways, we'll just move on to the medic loadout. This one is almost complete. This used to be with the killer exclusive, obviously. Now it's changed a little bit. I think a lot of cheaters actually use the Xarq0n's with medic. So it's not exactly the most creative loadout, but it's what I have to work with at the moment, at least. Might try and get the killer exclusive back at some point, but as of right now, this is what I've got. It's got a this Crusader's crossbow, which is well worn. Starcross, by far, like my second favorite skin, or it's my favorite war paint and my second favorite decorated weapon, because at anywhere it basically looks minimal wear or factory new sometimes even. This one really well worn. I don't even see any blood on it. I'm trying to look for some blood, but I can't find any, honestly. Good skin. And same thing for this one's actually minimal wear. Dang. I didn't name that. That's what I bought it as. A lot of these I kept the original names. Isn't it professional? I believe so. Yeah, it's got a shit eye effect and a shit sheen, but you know what? I can't be bothered getting a professional kit for the medigun because they're extremely overpriced at the moment, and most likely indefinitely will be. It's a good loadout though for what it is. Not much else to say about that. Engineer loadout. Funny man. Funny short Texas dude. I actually don't stack this one with the Nebula because I think he absolutely cannot be without the support spurs. Sniper, I used to feel the same way, but I don't know. It's just something about the Nebula hat paired with the 𝘬𝘰𝘮𝘬𝘠. I feel a little more comfortable playing sniper without the boots, but not NG. No, he needs the boots. He looks like a dumbass right now, but yeah, we've got this lightning rod classic skin. I only noticed that it had a funny description the other day. It's a nice skin, I think. Not much else to say about that. The Black Dahlia, again, I bought it off of my friend. It looks all right. Field tested, not the best, but it you know, gotta have unusuals for everything. Don't have an unusual wrench yet, but I plan to get one at some point. That's all. That's about all for him, though. Sometimes I do switch this out for the gunslinger, but surprisingly, I don't actually use the Widowmaker like a lot of other cheaters do. Mostly because the Widowmaker can't be unusual. I just like to do the funny, like that. This one, Brick House, really cheap isotope skin, just because I needed isotopes for all the classes. I actually never play heavy. I'm very bad when I'm cheating as heavy because I have, you know, he's a boring class. My instinct is to just push and keep going, and he's so slow. And then I push so far that I forget, oh, well, I'm heavy. I'm supposed to be like a defensive class, right? And then so I just push too far and end up dying and getting shit on. I don't really like playing as heavy. I don't find him fun or amusing. But other people do, and I guess I respect that. So now Demo, though, absolutely the best class in the game. 2 primaries, 12 explosives, and he's insane. You can kill other cheaters without line of sight. You can kill anyone without line of sight, regardless of where they are on the map. Harvest, you are an aerial strike from spawn. You can kill anyone from pretty much any point in the map while just sitting at spawn. And he's extremely powerful with cheats, and he's extremely powerful without cheats as well. Now, I've got this kind of a, what is it, well-worn, I believe? No, it's field-tested _Butcherbird. I like Butcherbird. My friend has a factory new Butcherbird. Obviously, you know, can't go wrong with that. It's a affordable skin, and it's also a skin, not a war paint, so it's objectively better. What effect do I got on that? Oh yeah, tornado. Dang. All right, I didn't even know that. What's this one got on it? Fire horns. Yeah, of course. All right, sudden flurry. Now in the videos, I actually use minimal wear, skin changer, because this one actually has a lot of blood right here for field tested. It's in really bad shape for a field tested. So at some point I would like to switch this one out, but minimal wear sudden flurry is that what it is? Yeah, that I've seen on the like SCM and other places. Nobody wants to sell them, obviously, because they're trying to sell them for $500 plus. Not exactly what I want to be spending for just a sticky bomb launcher. If I was going to spend that kind of money, I'd get a pink elephant, which is my favorite sticky bomb. Still, this loadout works very nice. I dig the orange and gray, and I dig the whatever the hell this is. I would like to get like another star-crossed for this, but to be honest, I'm happy with this. Demo, absolutely best class. Next is Pyro. I am mixed about Pyro, alright? So I'm a cheater, obviously, no shit. And I feel absolutely zero remorse for everything that I've done in this game until I play Pyro. And when I play Pyro, I feel like a fucking complete scumbag, dickhead, trash, no-life loser who doesn't deserve to breathe. He is sadistic, it's evil. Do not play this class. That said, he's still kind of fun to play sometimes. I don't know. I don't know about it. Just the combos and shit that you can do with him, as well as the mobility you get with this detonator, which I guess we'll look at first. Really cheap skin. Portal plastered. Honestly, kind of like a second star-crossed at this point. It looks factory new at anywhere. This is well worn. And it really... there's no fucking scratches on it. I mean, I guess it's just because the purple's too dark. Which is weird, because there are other purple skins like Cosmic Calamity and Ghost Town that really do look fucked up at lower wears, but these ones just don't. So it could be a contender for Star-Crossed if you want it to be. Is this Portal Blastered? Yeah, it is. There's another one that's kind of like it that came out last year, maybe, question mark? I don't remember. I know I get this confused with one other one. Regardless, the detonator, very fun. Professional kill streak 3rd degree, very fun. You use the detonator and jump onto some unsuspecting medics. They get absolutely shit on. You know, because it kills through the medi beams, so you get 2 kills in one, and that stuff's fun. You know, 195 to both the target and healer. Then lastly, I have no idea what this... Actually, I do. I Google translated it yesterday, and then I already forgot. But either way, I'm not changing it because Bliet text, haha, funny. I think it says something about butterfly, question mark? I don't remember. It says something weird. But yeah, it's star-crossed. There's no scratches, even though it's, what, well-worn? No, it's field-tested. Alright. Oh, that explains a little more. Still, Funny cat looks better on blue because when I'm the blue pyro or whatever, sometimes I like to like go with like the funny Susie the transgender pyro kind of thing. It's, I don't know why, it's just funny to me because it's just like a pyro stereotype. Dude, pyro's a disgusting class, don't play him please. But yes, the cat outfit, it's funny. I think it's very funny. I'm glad it's in the game. Eventually I would like to get an unusual, like a purple energy cat's pajamas. There's only 6 of them in existence, so it's kind of hard to get that. But if once I do get that and I don't need to hat stack the nebula anymore, I will be returning to using the rail spikes, which I can't find, but I have rail spikes for the pyro, which is usually the 3rd cosmetic I wear with this set. Moving along to Soldier Man Sam. Actually, let's go back here. There we go. That's the Isotope Starcross. This is my 2nd unusual skin. The first one was an Isotope Starcrossed sniper rifle field tested, not to be confused with the minimal wear Strange Isotope Starcross that I've sold twice now. But that one currently, I believe someone named Starry owns that one. So it lives on in the hands of another cheater, which is good. It has a good home. But that was my first. This is my 2nd. That's why I did a video dedicated to this weapon, because I found it with a professional killstreak kit on it, and with this name, which is I mean, I don't know. I don't care to change the name. I think it's fine. It is not the best killstreak sheen, but it is it looks good. It's a really good looking rocket launcher, and I like it. This hat does not stack well with Soldier Man Sam, so sometimes if you run into me, I'll be wearing my white bruiser bandana, or my like this one right here, or sometimes I'll wear the Flashdance footies. These both all look really good on him. Lately I've been using this though, because haha Nebula, but specifically when I'm using the direct hit as well, which has a spell on it. I would like a Squash Rockets or whatever the hell, the pumpkin bombs. I think it's Squash Rockets, the one that makes the purple trail and the pumpkin funny, haha. But that it does have exorcism on it though, so direct hit, very fun to use with the mailbox, and of course the Conjurer. That thing, oh my god, dude, you're faster than a scout. You know, you heal after every shot, every time you hit someone. On Harvest, you're unstoppable. So it's literally just like I used to play scout on Koth. Now I just play soldier, direct hit soldier on Harvest and stuff. It's just it's the same thing. You're going just the same speed, and it's just as fun. Now scout, I have a few loadouts for scout actually. So Prismatica, awesome. I love or is it Chromatica? Yes, Chromatica. That's what it is. My bad. You'll notice it's named better than Spellbound, but that's just because my bestie has that name on his Chromatica California cap. And I named it that because I had a feeling he would get upset seeing me with the hat with the same hat with the same name, and lo and behold, he does. He called me out on it, and he was bitching about it, which was funny. It is very pretty effect, and I think you guys can notice that my purple isotope mod in its current state, which is made by the same guy, that one is pretty much based off of the same like particle set, I believe. It's the same colors, it's got a lot of the same little thingies there. Fits very well with the two now. But yeah, it is a lot like Spellbound, though I do prefer the way Spellbound moves a little better. I don't like how this one goes up and down like that. I mean, it's alright, but I really love the fast robotic rotation of Spellbound. So I wouldn't mind getting a Spellbound at some point, but that's the explanation why this hat is named that. Of course, we got another Strange Isotope Scattergun, so of course we gotta have Cloak Spy kills. And oh my god, I have 224 and I haven't even played Scout that much. Scout's fun, dude. You guys should really try playing as him. Black Dahlia pistol again, and the fish, because you know it's a fish and it's funny. MVM loadout. I got a potent poison. Yeah, that's the thing I was thinking of. It's another contender for whatever this shit's called, like the Star-Crossed shit. It looks factory new or minimal wear, at least in Anywhere. So is this one? Yeah, it's field tested. It looks minimal wear. another decent skin, purple skin, if you are running low on purple skins and can't afford a Starcross, because Starcross is beginning to go up in price. I'm not sure if it's because of me, but it's definitely going up in price now. And of course, this hat was I was broking someone for this hat, and eventually they just said, well, you know what, this hat is hard to sell, so I'm just gonna give it to you for half price. So I took them up on that offer. It's now mine, and it is the Lime Menace. Now, I would like a Scorching Tassel cap, but they actually had me broke this hat for them because they got a Scorching Tassel cap. So I think it's gonna be a little while before I find another one that I can get my hands on. But eventually this will become a Scorching Lime Menace funny tassel cap. I think it's hilarious, honestly. It is the most obnoxious, most hideous loadout in existence, and that's why I have this. So there you go, there's a Lime Menace. That's pretty much everything. There's this game is fun. Expect things to change shortly. Maybe. I don't know. The only things that I really need to complete my entire collection of items is maybe an Isotope Power Jack, but honestly, I enjoy the Third Degree more. Like I said, Purple Energy, Cat's Pajamas, Purple Energy, Killer Exclusive back, some kind of other old Halloween effect of some sort. I would like to get one of the old Halloween effects. An unusual Hong Kong cone, thinking maybe a Scorching. The funny Lime Menace loadout with a Scorching. A gold pan, of course. Gotta have the G pan. That would definitely replace the 1000 Degree Knife, though, sadly. If I got a gold pan, but I prefer it because it does full damage, and I don't need to get hit by a heavy wearing Fist of Steel once and risk getting crit just to do lethal damage. So gold pan definitely would be better in that case. So wrench, need an Isotope wrench. There is one for sale that I'm looking at. Might get that here sometime shortly. Same with Uber Saw, and I needed an Isotope Uber Saw at some point. But aside from all of that, I believe that's everything. Oh yeah, forgot to mention Holiday Punch because you can tickle people. Anyways, thanks for tagging along and looking at me doing my little TED Talk here. I think particles are interesting. I don't really cheat with them to like make people think I'm rich. I'm actually not rich at all. Like a lot of this comes from just trading up. Well, some of this comes from trading up, but most of it is just 3+ years of playing TF2 and just buying stuff. If you spend like $20 every couple of weeks for that amount of time, you will end up with an inventory like this. So it's just inevitable if you consistently spend, just little by little every week. So even if you're spending like $1 every week, you can still end up with a really good inventory after a couple of years. So anyways, just keep that in mind, because a lot of people see this and they're like, oh my god, like why would you waste that much money? It was just like, for me, it's not, I didn't waste anything, I just fucking it wasn't one big purchase. It's easy to see it that way, but it wasn't. Particles are good, they look pretty, and they're funny. That's just, I don't know, man. Something about it all. I like stuff that moves. I don't like the weapons that don't really have anything on them, so that's pretty much the reason why I only play Team Fortress 2. I'm not a gamer, I don't really play any other games, but other games don't appeal the way TF2 does. It's a very colorful and very vibrant, whimsical game. Anyways, I appreciate you all watching this. Leave a like to die instantly, subscribe to the channel, or else Thomas 𝘠𝘠𝘠box will appear in your room and demand your 𝘠𝘠𝘠box email so we can ban you. I've been Xarq0n. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.